is a riddle wrapped in a mystery inside an enigma.
Welcome to another Minute Microscopy. I'm Eric Rosenblatt, and with all the election hubbub going on, I'd like to once again address voting. The U.S. Declaration of Independence states this: "We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal, that they are endowed by their Creator with certain inalienable rights, that among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, that to secure these rights, governments are instituted among men, deriving their powers from the consent of the governed." What is consent, and how does one give it? A lot of people would say that voting is a form of consent. And yeah, I'd agree. That's a pretty logical viewpoint. If the majority of a country's citizens support something, then that something is likely reasonable and should be adopted by everybody. But here's the thing: only about half of eligible voters actually vote. So if slightly over half of one half of voters vote for something, can it really be said there's a majority consensus? And what if you're one of those one fourth that voted against something, or the half that didn't vote at all? Should you be forcefully subjected to the whims of the victorious quarter? What if there's only a 10% voter turnout, but 100% of them agree? Can it still be claimed the process was democratic? And even if everyone who could did vote, and half of them lost, are the voices of roughly 125 million dissenters irrelevant at that point? In an all or nothing competition, such is the case. At that point, it's not a matter of weighing wisdom, logic, and reason for the benefit of all. Often it's a matter of deferring to the tribe for the sake of the tribe. But I would ask, where does democratic consent end and tribalistic oppression begin? And if it's a matter of consent, how does one opt out? If it's not possible to reject consent through voting or not voting, it's no longer a system of free will and self determination. It's one of social slavery.